Hello, Immortal News family, and welcome back to our channel. In the last 24 hours, we have received the somber news of the passing of extraordinary talents, and today's episode is dedicated to honoring their memory. Before we start, we kindly ask for your support. If this video or the legacies of these remarkable individuals have touched your life, please consider giving this video a thumbs up as a sign of respect and remembrance. Thank you. Number 6. Nadia Cassini once said, "Cinema is magic. It allows you to live 1,000 lives in a single lifetime." Through her unforgettable roles, she brought that magic to audiences around the world. Her passing at the age of 76 after a long illness marks the end of an era, but her legacy will continue to shine. Born Gianna Lou Müller in New York, Nadia had a background as unique as her career. With German and Italian roots, she found her greatest fame in Italy, where she became an icon of sexy comedy. Her radiant presence and effortless charm made her a beloved star of the genre. Her performances in films like L'insegnante balla, Con tutta la classe, The Nurse in the Military Madhouse, and La dottoressa ci sta col colonnello, showcased her talent for blending sensuality with humor. Alongside legendary actors like Lino Banfi, she turned comedic roles into unforgettable moments, earning a place in the hearts of countless fans. Beyond cinema, Nadia's journey was filled with reinvention. She took the surname Cassini after her marriage to journalist Igor Cassini-Loyevsky, and later found love again with art dealer Giuseppe Forfaro. She embraced life in Italy, making it her home and becoming part of its cultural tapestry. Colleagues remember her as a consummate professional, always bringing warmth and charisma to every set. Fans recall her as the radiant star who made them laugh, dream, and escape into stories filled with joy. Her passing leaves a void in Italian cinema, but her performances will continue to bring smiles for generations to come. She is survived by her husband, Giuseppe Forfaro, and her family. Her funeral will be held in Milito Porto Salvo, where she will rest in her husband's family chapel. Nadia Cassini's legacy is one of laughter, beauty, and timeless charm. Her influence on Italian comedy and entertainment is undeniable, and she will always be remembered as a true star. Tributes to Nadia Cassini. Number 5. You always wanted your intellect to guide you, but now it's your body. That's the length of freedom. These poignant words from Dan Bigras capture the essence of Denise Boucher, a fearless visionary whose voice reshaped Quebec's cultural landscape. She passed away at 89, leaving behind a legacy of courage, creativity, and unwavering advocacy for women's rights. Born in Victoriaville, Quebec, Denise began her career as a teacher and journalist before finding her true calling in literature. Her groundbreaking play, Les Fées ont soif, sparked controversy upon its 1978 debut, but became a milestone in feminist theater. Through bold storytelling, it challenged conventional narratives and gave voice to women's struggles. Despite facing censorship and backlash, the play endured, influencing generations of artists and activists. Denise's talent extended beyond the stage. As a poet, lyricist, and novelist, she explored themes of love, freedom, and identity with striking honesty. Her lyrical collaborations, including Pour vous aimer and her work with Jerry Boulez, wove poetry into Quebec's musical identity. As president of the Union des écrivaines et des écrivains québécois, she championed artists' rights, ensuring a brighter future for female writers. Her dedication never wavered. She believed words could spark change, and her legacy proves she was right. Even in her final moments, music and poetry remained her solace. In a heartfelt tribute, Dan Bigras shared that he sang Pour vous aimer to her as she took her last breath. "It's a sad yet beautiful day," he said. "You leave on your own terms, and that's dignity." Her passing marks the end of an era, but her influence will continue to shape conversations and inspire creativity. Denise Boucher lived with purpose, fearlessly pushing boundaries and paving the way for those who followed. Quebec has lost a literary icon, but her words will never fade. Tributes to Denise Boucher. Number 4. Bob Long was more than just a player. He was a true champion both on and off the field, said the NFLPA retirees for Wisconsin. Those who knew him will always remember his dedication, generosity, and unwavering spirit. Bob Long, a key figure in football history, passed away at the age of 83. His career defined an era of excellence, from his breakout years at Wichita State University to his unforgettable time in the NFL. His passion for the game and the people around him left an impact that will never fade. Drafted by the Green Bay Packers in 1964, Long quickly became a vital part of the legendary team that won 3 consecutive NFL championships and the first 2 Super Bowls. Playing alongside icons and guided by Vince Lombardi, he helped shape one of the most dominant teams in history. His talents extended beyond Green Bay, with notable seasons for the Atlanta Falcons, Washington Redskins, and Los Angeles Rams. More than his on-field achievements, Long dedicated his life to helping others. His long journey to the Super Bowl raffle raised over $1.5 million for charity, supporting causes from Alzheimer's research to the Special Olympics. His kindness and generosity touched countless lives. Even in his final years, he remained committed to uplifting others. Whether through philanthropy or simply offering a kind word, Bob Long led with heart. His passing is a great loss, but his spirit will live on in the lives he impacted and the legacy he leaves behind. Tributes to Bob Long. Number 3. Paul Flatley's journey in football began with a defining moment, being named UPI NFL NFC Rookie of the Year in his first professional season. From that point forward, he cemented his legacy as a wide receiver who played with precision, heart, and unwavering dedication. Playing college football for Northwestern, he stood out as a dominant receiver, helping push his team to national recognition. His skill and determination caught the attention of the Minnesota Vikings, who selected him in the 1963 NFL Draft. Flatley quickly made an impact, earning a Pro Bowl selection in 1966 and proving himself as a key player for the franchise. After his years with the Vikings, he continued his career with the Atlanta Falcons, bringing the same level of passion and professionalism to the team. Across 8 seasons in the NFL, his influence was undeniable. He was a reliable, hard-working player who understood the game at its core. Beyond the field, Flatley remained a vital part of football, lending his voice and knowledge as a radio broadcaster for Minnesota Golden Gophers football games. His presence extended far beyond statistics and game highlights. He was a mentor, a friend, and a dedicated figure in the sports world. He was honored with a place in the Indiana Football Hall of Fame, a testament to his outstanding contributions to the game. Flatley passed away at age 84, leaving behind a legacy that will continue to resonate with fans, players, and those who knew him best. The Minnesota Vikings have paid tribute to his career and character, recognizing the lasting mark he left on the franchise. His family, friends, and countless football fans mourn his passing, but his impact on the sport and those around him will never fade. Paul Flatley will always be remembered for his remarkable talent, dedication, and love for the game. Tributes to Paul Flatley. Number 2. Antonio Gasalla once said, "Comedy is not just about making people laugh, it's about revealing the truth." His performances did exactly that, bringing laughter, honesty, and an unforgettable presence to Argentine theater and television. Gasalla, who passed away at the age of 84, leaves behind a legacy that shaped generations of comedians and actors. His career spanned over 5 decades, marked by groundbreaking characters and impeccable comedic timing. From his work in the cafe concert scene with Carlos Perciavalle to his iconic role in Esperando la Carroza, he had a rare ability to blur the line between humor and truth. His television programs, especially El Mundo de Antonio Gasalla, became cultural landmarks, filled with characters who resonated deeply with audiences. A master of transformation, Gasalla brought to life an array of unforgettable personas, including Mama Cora, Doña Jovita, and La Empleada Pública. These characters were more than just sketches. They reflected society with wit and nuance, making people laugh while encouraging them to think. His fearlessness in taking on social issues through humor earned him widespread respect and admiration. Beyond the stage and screen, Gasalla was known for his kindness and unwavering dedication to his craft. His colleagues often spoke of his generosity, both as a performer and as a mentor. Antonio had the rare gift of making everyone feel like they were part of something bigger, a fellow actor reflected. Gasalla's passing, following a battle with health complications, has left a deep void in the hearts of fans and the Argentine entertainment industry. Tributes have poured in from artists, journalists, and admirers, all remembering the joy he brought into their lives. His impact will endure in the many performances, memories, and lessons he left behind. His ability to see humor in everyday life and transform it into unforgettable art ensures his legacy lives on. Tributes to Antonio Gasalla. What's trending on the internet? News 1. A community is grieving after a 6-year-old Texas boy, Jason Alvarado, tragically lost his life in an ATV crash while visiting his father during spring break in Illinois. The accident occurred on Friday, March 15th in Joliet, when Jason lost control of the Rex 110 all-terrain vehicle he was driving on a sidewalk and struck a tree, according to the Joliet Police Department. Jason was transported to St. Joseph Medical Center, but sadly did not survive his injuries. An 8-year-old passenger on the ATV escaped without harm, though police noted that neither child was wearing a helmet at the time of the crash. Jason's family remembers him as a bright light in their lives. "He was the most sweet boy I know," said his grandmother, Lucero Quezada. "He was an angel. He came to us to make everybody happy." Police Chief Bill Evans expressed deep condolences, saying, "There are no words that can fully capture the sorrow of losing a child. Our hearts are broken for the family." The ATV involved was designed for children and could reach speeds of up to 20 miles per hour. Chief Evans urged caution, emphasizing safety measures like proper supervision and helmets. A GoFundMe campaign launched to support the Alvarado family has already raised over $10,000. A testament to the community's compassion and support during this difficult time. Authorities continue to investigate the incident. News 2. A Seattle man's trip to an Oregon ski resort ended tragically after a snow-related accident. Benjamin Schelke, 34, died after being found buried in deep snow on the west side of Mount Bachelor on Monday, March 17th, authorities confirmed. According to the Deschutes County Sheriff's Office, Schelke was discovered unresponsive, trapped headfirst in a tree well, a dangerous pocket of loose snow that forms around tree bases. Despite the rapid response from fellow skiers, ski patrol and emergency teams, Schelke sadly passed away. Officials believe the circumstances suggest snow immersion suffocation, though the official cause of death remains under review. Lieutenant Nathan Garibay explained that tree wells can quickly become life-threatening, especially if a skier becomes inverted and unable to self-rescue. Authorities emphasize the importance of skiing with a partner and remaining alert in deep snow conditions. "This is a heartbreaking loss, and our thoughts are with Benjamin's family and friends," said Sheriff Kent Vanderkamp. The sheriff's office also praised those who acted swiftly on the scene, highlighting how teamwork and quick action can make a difference. The incident serves as a reminder of the potential dangers of outdoor winter activities. Experts urge skiers to check weather conditions, inform others of their plans, and never ski alone. As the community mourns Shelke's loss, safety advocates hope his story encourages others to stay vigilant and prioritize safety on the slopes. News 3. Rescue crews in Franklin County, North Carolina, continue the search for a 7-year-old boy who went missing after falling into the Tar River on Monday evening. The boy, whose name has not been released, was playing near the river when he slipped into the cold, fast-moving waters. His brave sister attempted to save him, but the strong currents made it impossible. Local emergency teams have worked tirelessly, covering nearly 3 miles of the river over the past 2 days. Equipped with underwater drones, sonar boats, aerial drones, and a specialized canine unit, authorities are using every tool available to locate the child safely. Sherbartis Alston, a cousin speaking on behalf of the family, expressed deep gratitude for the community's prayers and support. "We're numb but still believing in God, still praying that everything is going to be all right," Alston shared. Captain Josh Skelnick of the Youngsville dive team highlighted the urgency of the mission, stating, "Time is valuable in any missing person case. We are hitting it from every angle we can." Officials temporarily paused the search Tuesday evening to refuel equipment and ensure the safety of the responders, but efforts are set to continue with renewed strength and resources. Franklin County Emergency Management Director Nicholas Thorpe praised the dedication of all agencies involved and assured the public that the teams remain committed to bringing closure to the boy's family. News 4. Sudiksha Konanki's parents have broken their silence, expressing heartfelt grief and calling for prayers 12 days after their daughter vanished during a spring break trip. Speaking to reporters on Tuesday, Subarayudu and Sridevi Konanki shared their belief that their 20-year-old daughter drowned after being caught in rough ocean waves near Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. Through visible tears, Sridevi remained silent as Subarayudu bravely addressed the media. "We kindly ask you to keep our daughter in your prayers," he said. "This is incredibly difficult for us to process." He confirmed that authorities explained the dangerous ocean conditions at the time, strengthening their belief that a tragic accident occurred. Sudiksha, a University of Pittsburgh junior, had been traveling with friends when she disappeared. Dominican authorities continue their investigation, though her parents have formally requested a death declaration to begin the grieving process. In a letter to officials, the Konankis expressed trust in the investigation and requested the declaration to allow their family to find some closure. Loudoun County authorities confirmed they had received a similar letter from the family, who expressed gratitude for ongoing support. Authorities emphasized that no foul play is suspected and that the person previously questioned has not been charged. The family's courage and openness during this heartbreaking time has touched many, and the community continues to stand with them as they honor Sudiksha's memory. News 5. Authorities have located human remains in a remote section of Colorado's Black Canyon of the Gunnison National Park, believed to be those of missing hiker Jordan Marsters. The 31-year-old Denver resident was reported missing on February 15th after his mother became concerned when she hadn't heard from him for several days. The National Park Service confirmed on March 18th that the remains were discovered in a highly technical area of the park's wilderness. Marsters, who moved from Maine to Colorado in late 2024, was last known to have been in the park early on February 13th, after traveling through Montrose and Grand Junction in the days prior. Described as a happy and loving individual by his family and private investigators, Marsters had built a new life in Colorado and stayed in close contact with loved ones. His family has been deeply affected by his disappearance and are now seeking closure. The recovery operation is ongoing, and authorities are working to formally confirm the identity of the remains. While the incident is believed to be unwitnessed, officials are continuing their investigation. The discovery brings a glimmer of resolution for Marsters' family, who have received an outpouring of support from the community. The hope now is that answers can be found, honoring Jordan's memory and providing comfort to those who cared for him. News 6. Christina Applegate is opening up about her ongoing health challenges, offering hope and connection to others facing similar struggles. On the one-year anniversary episode of her podcast Messy, which she co-hosts with fellow actress Jamie Lynn Sigler, Applegate candidly shared her experience with severe gastrointestinal issues linked to her battle with multiple sclerosis, MS. The 53-year-old actress revealed she's been hospitalized nearly 30 times due to intense episodes of vomiting, diarrhea, and pain since her MS diagnosis. She emphasized how isolating these symptoms can be, but reassured listeners they're not alone. "I've finally noticed a pattern," Applegate shared, explaining that MS can slow down organ function, possibly contributing to her symptoms. She plans to undergo a colonoscopy and further consultations, determined to find answers and advocate for others. "We aren't in the medical books, we're human beings," she reminded listeners. Applegate's honesty resonated with fans, especially after reading an email from a listener facing similar issues. The actress encouraged others to speak up, ask questions, and keep seeking care. Despite the challenges, Applegate's message remained positive. She expressed gratitude for her support system and remains committed to helping others by sharing her story. Her openness shines a light on the lesser-known struggles of MS, bringing awareness and comfort to many. News 7. Katie Thurston is bravely opening up about her battle with breast cancer, offering strength and hope to others facing similar challenges. The 34-year-old former Bachelorette star shared in a heartfelt interview with Good Morning America how life shifted after her recent stage 3 breast cancer diagnosis. Describing the moment she learned the news as devastating, Thurston said it felt like the worst feeling she'd ever experienced. The diagnosis came after she noticed a small, sore lump, but initially dismissed it. "As women, we often brush things off," she reflected, urging others to listen to their bodies and seek medical advice early. Currently, Thurston's treatment plan includes chemotherapy to shrink the tumor before surgery. While navigating fast, life-changing decisions, she remains determined. "You're in survival mode," she explained. "You show up, or you don't make it, and I choose to show up." Despite the tough road ahead, Thurston's message is filled with courage and positivity. In her recent Instagram update, she encouraged followers to stay proactive about their health and reminded others they're not alone. Her candidness shines a light on the importance of early detection and the power of resilience. As she faces her treatment journey, Thurston continues to inspire fans with her unwavering strength and hope for brighter days. Number 1. The only thing that matters in life is giving others a chance. These words, often echoed by Ellen Ringier, shaped a lifetime dedicated to justice, equality, and philanthropy. For decades, she championed social causes, fought for women's rights, and worked tirelessly to improve the lives of others. Ellen Ringier passed away at the age of 73. Her impact spanned multiple fields, from law to film production, publishing to charitable work. As the founder of the Elternzijn Foundation and driving force behind the parenting magazine, Fritz plus Frenzy, she helped countless families navigate the challenges of raising children. Her vision was clear: to create a more understanding, informed, and compassionate society. Beyond publishing, she was a passionate philanthropist. For over a decade, she led the Museum Haus Constructive in Zurich, ensuring contemporary art had a platform to thrive. Her dedication extended to human rights and gender equality, reflected in her role as co-producer of the powerful documentary Female Pleasure, which shed light on the struggles women face worldwide. Ellen's journey began in Lucerne, Switzerland, where she was born into a family with a strong entrepreneurial spirit. After earning her law degree from the University of Zurich, she started her career in the legal field before redirecting her focus to initiatives that would leave a lasting mark on society. At home, she was a devoted wife to Michael Ringier, media entrepreneur and chairman of Ringier AG, and a loving mother to their 2 daughters, Lily and Sophie. Despite her many achievements, family always remained at the heart of her life. Her passing is a great loss, but her contributions will not be forgotten. Tributes have poured in from those who admired and worked alongside her, including social justice organizations, cultural institutions, and women's rights advocates. The Women's Center. Zurich acknowledged her unwavering commitment to advancing equality, calling her a true force for change. Ellen Ringier's legacy is one of generosity, vision, and dedication. The lives she touched and the causes she championed will continue to inspire for generations to come. Tributes to Ellen Ringier. Some people come into our lives and leave footprints on our hearts. Carol DeAndrea was one of those people.